Welcome to Biz Dev Live. My name is Cameron Toth, and I come to you live every day at 11 a.m. and I talk to you about a business topic, or I'm interviewing somebody. We've got Sabrina Myers later this week. Excited to talk to you today about your service, your offerings, your menu. Is it manageable? Is it offering your core competency? Are you delivering on your brand promise? If I'm going into Levi's and I can't find jeans, am I happy, right? And so this kind of thing with your brand, with your service offerings, with your website, have you made it easy to find the thing that people are going to want to find you for? Are you making money off of that core, that differentiating service or product that you provide? That is today's topic. Menu, simple and plain. When I started up Toth Event Staffing, one of the ways that I combated my lack of ability, let's say, to sell, because I don't consider myself a salesperson or a great salesman, I wanted to make it really easy. I understood that there was a need for the product or service that I was offering. And so here's the basic offerings. And over the years, we tried to help people out, provide some other services. And then we you know what? This is what we offer. This is what our core product is. Anything that we're offering to the sides is taking away from this core ability. And so as you grow, as you scale, you can bring more products to the forefront. Shonda, thank you. Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. You can bring more products to the forefront. You can bring more services. You can bring on more staff that can offer more things. But at the end of the day, if you're Levi's, you don't want to have a store that doesn't feature jeans in the front of it. You can start another product or store, maybe because you have some sort of ideas. And as you bring people in, you got different things. But you don't want your menu to look like some kind of crazy diner menu that's 45 pages long. You don't know what the best thing is, and half of the things are frozen. I compare this, if you've ever watched Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares or Hell's Kitchen, right? If you go into a restaurant and they're not able to produce in a timely manner the food, it's probably because they don't know what they're doing in terms of any given moment, what they could be cooking, where they could be in place, versus I know exactly what I'm delivering. I know exactly the price of it, right? The menus, the staff, everybody's on the same page, both figuratively and literally with the menu because, hey, this is what we offer. This is what it is. Looking at a restaurant, even like Cheesecake Factory, where they have a successful operation, you wonder, can you tone it down? And then you look at places like TGI Fridays and Applebee's and even probably Cheesecake Factory in terms of chains. They have these big menus that have grown over time because they offer and they want to bring back their core customers and offer different things. But they really are known probably for one or two staple items, and they probably make a good deal of their money off of those staple items and a good deal of money off of upsells. If you go into the Olive Garden, for example, it's the wine. But if you're providing a service, you want to be known for something. And then the key with your business and offering those menu items, right, is do you make the most money from that, or do you make money from the upsell? Depending on how difficult it is to deliver your service, right, you can make money on the upsell if it's very easy to deliver. Let's say you provide digital workbooks. You've created the digital workbook, you've created a marketplace for it. Maybe you sell it for a very low price. So you don't make a lot of money on the digital workbook, but you bring people in to your funnel and you offer something that does bring in more money that you enjoy delivering. Maybe it's a workshop course or something like that, and you actually do your money. But again, the menu offerings are not out of control. It's not something that you're not going to be able to deliver on. People will know you for it. Bring them in, get people in the door, and then you can do your upsell. I hope this is helpful. I love your questions. I love your comments around menus. For my folks that are in the restaurant industry, if you're struggling with inventory, having too many products, having too much that you have to teach staff, a great way to bring it all together and bring everybody literally and figuratively to the same page is reduce that menu down, really get great at ordering things. I've stayed out of the restaurant industry for the most part over the last 10 years as I started up a staffing company and got into catering. What I've really enjoyed from the catering end of it is you have a set piece of services. For us, it's just a set core of staff that are able to deliver a wide range of services, but have core competency that I can hire for. With a restaurant, if I was going to open up a restaurant tomorrow, it would have 1, 2, 3 items on the menu, maybe with a little bit of customizability, right? But very simple to produce out of the kitchen, less hands in the mix, easier to hire and keep people because you have that set core of competencies that you can easily teach and train, make the job easy, make the work easy, not only for the people that are going to buy your service in terms of viewing, checking things out, but also on your end in terms of delivery. This is what we're great at. This is what we're known for. This is what we make money on. Make it easy for yourself. You'll have a better time in your business, a more enjoyable time, be more productive, and do more living and less working within the business. I hope this has been helpful for you. Love your questions and comments on this topic. Love to pull some resources for anybody that's looking for anything else. I will see you tomorrow.
Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is intelligent. If you watch it, I promise you benefit. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C.